Time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit hairy, but we gotta cut the line.
Pyrotechnics! Amp it up! Feel the beat!
Let the show begin. There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the orchid.
Pyrotechnics! Ja! Ja! Ja!
I can't wait. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. Let's dance.
Power that ended Haishan!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food! Let the show begin. Bubba, get them! Nice and spicy! Bubba, get them! Oh, that's bright! Too bright! Lapis jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back
You're
to
back,
the
my
jade
friend.
mystery to buy some jade, shall we? Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Think of it. Huh? No, think about... Exactly.
No problem. If you have your eye
Then we'll take a box.
done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. What
I suppose it would not hurt.
parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liu will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take...
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must... As I thought, I didn't...
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take...
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It's...
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Race you!
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Race you!
We can leave the jade here. I have... Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also,
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the... That's right.
but when something this big happened here, although with that said, also the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it...
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, Was this Exuvia?
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Before the rite is
Golden Hat.
the only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is perhaps each has them in Liyue, where the... Well then, we...
Perfumes?
No, silk flower...
It's time for... Hey, boss!
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each.
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry. Now then,
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental can... Just look at the abundant... By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, this strain... Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes.
wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has... But this silk flower purchase is not... Perhaps you don't know. Like several other tedious... But this is the only... Now that's settled. A question. Do you have any mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a...
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to... Since...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be, if he hadn't written...
Huh. So much folklore here.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of...
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask one.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor.
Wow. Do I look like...
Well, Paimon thinks he...
Now that you mention it. Oh, it must be from...
Aha! The truth...
No. They were from a distance anyway. This...
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon. See...
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter.
Great! This is just the intel we...
Well, hello.
What? How did you know?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal.
Snooping around.
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? Three in one? You have extreme taste? Is that the best you could come up with?
Zhongli was right.
As one of my
That went over...
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Somewhere closer.
Adventurer. Listen, let me tell you how.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Feels really good.
Try something new with the one bean red.
Now I got stomach cramps.
This water will do nice. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. There, you need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a Ooh, Now, take these. Don't forget to do all... Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please, folk, don't waste a drop of that essence now. All 3 a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually, you're cuter than people give you credit for. Anyway, shall I give you a brief
Paimon wants to hear.
The first one is sweet as candy. The second one is for those with more. Finally, all clear? Good. I'll leave you with some part. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Springs.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhengli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes. Did we take too long?
Oh, compared to the watch that
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true.
3 sets.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yin, this is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex
Perhaps Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fun.
So, we finished another
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help.
cleansing bell.
At present.
Sure, but
Ah,
man, what?
Whatever's going on over there. Looks pretty rock and roll to me. I wonder how much longer he'll go on for.